Prince Harry's recent reunion with King Charles is now triggering a much bigger debate about the Sussexes' future. The Mirror reports suggest Harry left the Highgrove meeting hopeful that it could open the door to more family reunions in the months ahead. But alongside hopes of reconciliation, another issue was once again moving to the center of the royal story: security. Reports say Harry plans to continue pursuing improved protection arrangements whenever he visits the United Kingdom. That campaign has already become one of the defining battles of his post-royal life. Harry has long argued that security concerns have affected his ability to bring Meghan, Archie, and Lilibet to Britain, and the issue remains unresolved. The latest report by the Mirror suggests Harry believes future family contact may become easier if security concerns are addressed. However, whether any improvement in family relations would lead to a formal royal role is still described as highly uncertain. The article suggests that the recent meeting has reignited questions about what Harry ultimately wants from the monarchy. Is he simply seeking a warmer relationship with his father, or is he trying to rebuild a longer-term place within the royal family? That uncertainty has fueled speculation among royal observers. Some believe Harry is attempting to strengthen his position while King Charles is still on the throne, rather than waiting for a future reign under Prince William. The reasoning is simple. Charles is viewed as more open to maintaining family contact, while William is widely seen as taking a much tougher line on the Sussexes. That contrast has become central to the current royal debate. Some observers think Harry understands that any future relationship with the monarchy could become far more difficult once William becomes king. That belief has intensified interest in his current efforts to reconnect with Charles. The Highgrove reunion has therefore taken on a significance beyond a private family gathering. For supporters, it is a sign that dialogue is still possible. For critics, it raises fresh questions about the Sussexes' longer-term intentions. What remains clear is that Harry appears determined to keep both conversations alive: the conversation about family reconciliation and the conversation about security. Whether either effort produces a lasting breakthrough remains the unanswered question at the heart of the Sussexes' future. But the Highgrove reunion has also revived another uncomfortable question inside royal circles. Even if King Charles is willing to rebuild ties with Harry, will Prince William ever agree?
Prince William warning on Harry's UK return is now casting a shadow over any hopes of a royal reconciliation. Even as King Charles welcomes his younger son back, the future battle appears to be centered on William's stance toward the Sussexes. William continues to take a much harder line than the king, and his position has not changed despite Harry and Meghan's recent reunion with Charles. With William expected to one day become king, his view is seen as crucial to the Sussexes' long-term future within the royal family. The Mirror reports, sources say Prince William nor Princess Kate wanted to meet Harry and Meghan during the recent UK visit. The article describes the once close bond between the brothers as deeply damaged after years of public criticism, interviews, documentaries, and the publication of Spare. William has made no secret of wanting a slimmer monarchy, and it suggests there may be no future role for Harry and Meghan once he inherits the throne. That is why Harry's return is being viewed as more than a family visit. A source close to Harry and Meghan is quoted as saying, "Everyone knows their future is not in his dad's hands, it's in his brother's." That remark underlines the central warning: any attempt to rebuild royal ties could ultimately depend on William, not Charles. The fresh warning comes after Harry and Meghan spent time with King Charles at Highgrove on 10 July. It was the first time the monarch had seen Archie and Lilibet in person since 2022. The reunion was reportedly kept strictly private. Buckingham Palace confirmed the meeting took place, but released no photographs and no further details, reflecting the sensitivities surrounding the Sussexes and the wider royal family. But William's hard line has also reignited a wider debate inside royal circles. Some royal watchers are now warning that the Highgrove reunion could carry longer-term implications for the monarchy. Royal watchers are in overdrive once again, and Buckingham Palace is being warned to stay on high alert. Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, and their children, Archie and Lilibet, recently held a private reunion with King Charles, a meeting that has reignited speculation over the Sussexes' long-term intentions and triggered a fresh wave of royal gossip. According to reports, the family met the king at Highgrove House in Gloucestershire. The reunion marked the first time in 4 years that Archie and Lilibet had seen their grandfather, making the private meeting one of the most talked about royal developments in recent months. But while many viewed the reunion as a possible step toward reconciliation, one royal expert says Buckingham Palace should be extremely cautious. Speaking on the latest episode of the Daily Mail's Palace Confidential podcast, Daily Mail royal editor Rebecca English warned that the palace needs to watch their back. English said, "I think the palace do need to be alive to the fact there is a lot of concern that meeting will be used as a way to inveigle themselves back into this half-in and half-out role." She added that such a move may not happen immediately, not maybe in the short term, but in the long term, before claiming that people in the UK and around the world are deeply concerned about that possibility. The royal editor stressed that Buckingham Palace entered the reunion with the best of intentions, but admitted she could not say the same for Harry and Meghan. That's why, she argued, they need to watch their back a bit, suggesting the palace should remain cautiously optimistic. And Rebecca English isn't the only royal commentator raising questions. On the Daily Express podcast, host JJ Aniasabi and Talk TV presenter Mark Dolan also discussed the Sussexes' future, suggesting the couple could be exploring a path back into royal life. Aniasabi claimed Harry and Meghan want to reverse Megxit and eventually return to the UK. Dolan echoed that view, saying they're both struggling in America for different reasons and they both need to recalibrate their royal credentials. Neither Buckingham Palace nor the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have publicly confirmed those claims, and the commentator's remarks remain opinion rather than established fact. Still, one private family reunion has once again thrown the royal family into the global spotlight, with every meeting, every gesture, and every photograph fueling fresh speculation over whether Harry and Meghan's royal story is entering yet another unexpected chapter. Prince William and King Charles may appear united in public, but fresh claims suggest the father and son don't always see eye to eye. New reports have reignited speculation of tensions inside the royal family, this time involving the future king himself. For years, royal drama has centered on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle after they stepped back from royal duties in 2020 and moved to Montecito, California. But according to royal biographer Hugo Vickers, William has his own challenges with his father. Speaking to Page 6, Vickers claimed, "The problem with William is that he thinks he knows best." Royal author Robert Jobson backed that up, revealing there have been differences of opinion and a few problems a couple of years back. However, Jobson stressed the pair know they must work together. He told Page 6, "William has to rise above it all if he's going to be king, and both he and Charles know they have to work together. There are a lot of decisions that Charles will make that will affect William." According to royal expert Russell Meyer's new book, William and Catherine, The Monarchy's New Era, The Inside Story, family crises have actually brought Charles and William closer. Myers writes that the two were united through Prince Harry and Meghan's royal exit, and the fallout surrounding Prince Andrew's friendship with Jeffrey Epstein. According to reports, William also played a key role in the decision to strip Prince Andrew of his royal titles. Andrew has denied wrongdoing, while reports state he was arrested by British police in February on suspicion of misconduct in public office and later forced out of Royal Lodge. A palace insider quoted in Meyer's book said, "While the king loves both his sons equally, his relationship with the Prince of Wales is something that has strengthened over the period of difficulty experienced by the family as external battles have occurred." Jobson added, "William understands he and his brother have different agendas, and they have a different relationship with Charles," saying William now operates on a higher plane as heir to the throne. Meanwhile, Prince Harry has continued to speak openly about his strained relationship with King Charles. During the 2021 Apple TV Plus series, The Me You Can't See, Harry recalled his father telling him, "Well, it was like that for me, so it's going to be like that for you." Harry rejected that mindset, saying, "That doesn't make sense. Just because you suffered, that doesn't mean that your kids have to suffer." The latest claims suggest that while William and Charles may not always agree behind closed doors, royal insiders believe shared challenges have ultimately strengthened their partnership as they prepare for the future of the monarchy. Prince William is reportedly seething after King Charles welcomed Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, Archie, and Lilibet back onto royal grounds for a private family reunion. What was meant to be a quiet meeting has instead reignited the royal family's deepest divisions. According to multiple reports, King Charles hosted the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and their children at Highgrove House in Gloucestershire on 10 July. The visit is believed to be the first time the king has seen Archie and Lilibet since 2022. But while Charles reportedly embraced the chance to reunite with his grandchildren, one commentator claims the Prince of Wales was anything but happy. Speaking on Sky News Australia, Talk TV presenter Mark Dolan claimed William was furious over the reunion. Dolan told host Paul Murray, "The Sussexes have won. Meghan Markle back on royal property." He then claimed, "It's my understanding that William is furious about this." According to Dolan, William sees the visit as a reward for what he described as the treachery, disloyalty, and the cruelty of Harry and Meghan. Dolan added, "Charles wants to see his grandchildren, I understand that, but I think that Harry and Meghan had no right to be on a royal property. They got their way as usual." It's not the first time Dolan has made that prediction. He previously argued that William will be furious over the Sussexes' return to Britain, calling it a terrible blow for Team Wales. But not everyone shares that view. Speaking to Page 6, royal commentator Kinsey Schofield offered a more measured assessment. Schofield said, "Prince William probably understands why his father did it, even if he wouldn't have done it himself." She explained that William could appreciate why a father living with cancer would want to see his son and grandchildren, while still believing Harry has not rebuilt the family's trust. According to Schofield, William's biggest concern isn't family emotion, it's protecting the future of the monarchy. She argued that William's priority is safeguarding the institution he'll one day inherit. For the Prince of Wales, she said, the question has never been whether Harry is family, it's whether Harry can be trusted. And according to Schofield, one meeting at Highgrove is unlikely to answer that question. She summed up the divide by saying, King Charles can afford to think about legacy, while Prince William has to think about longevity. For now, Buckingham Palace has not publicly commented on the reported reunion. But if the reports are accurate, a long-awaited family reunion may have brought grandparents and grandchildren together, while opening yet another chapter in the royal rift.